when a motherfucker start telling all your business and smear campaigning you, the most likely thing you would want to do is to defend yourself. Motherfuckers ask you about what this person's saying, and there's some off the wall shit that's cap as hell. The first thing you're gonna want to do is defend yourself, and you may end up getting mad because these motherfuckers done spread these absurd ass rumors on you. So when you explaining yourself to the motherfucker they told these false rumors to, you may get frustrated. You may get a little angry because why is you even spreading some absurd shit like this? But this is what they want you to do. They want you to start defending the fuck out of yourself to everybody that they told, telling them, bro, what the fuck, getting all in your feelings about it, or being overly pressed about it, and really going into depth with your side. They want you to do this, bro. Because in our mind, for some reason, our mind, it's just natural that when a motherfucker doing all this over explaining, our mind just kind of feels like you did it. Because while you doing all this explaining, now the logical motherfucker would know to just stay out the motherfucking, like, don't even, just stay out the shit. Like, a motherfucker tell you some shit about a motherfucker, you base your opinion off of that person based off of your own personal experiences about them. Now, they may not be good to everybody, but if they good to you and all you seen was them do good to others, stay out that shit. Stay out. You should really just stay out that shit regardless. But a smear campaign can ruin your life. That's what it's meant to do. It's meant to ruin your life, bro. It's meant to do that. So you may lose people. It may be people that look at you weird and all that shit. Just know them niggas was never real to begin with, because they would know your true character, or they would at least hear you out. So it's just best you don't even explain yourself. The best thing to do is just ignore the shit. Just ignore it, or do a very brief explanation that does not go in depth and it goes surface level. You know what I'm saying? But the best thing to do is to just ignore the shit fully. You know what I'm saying? Brush that shit off. Because the more you feed this shit, the more gossip that's gonna build about that smear campaign. And now, whether you did it or not, so much people heard about this shit that they gonna be looking at you weird just because they heard about this shit. Like, if too many people get to just knowing this shit, and you trying to defend yourself to every motherfucker's gonna still look at you as that nigga that did it. Like, even if you ain't do it. The best thing is just to ignore that shit and stay in your own world. When a motherfucker see you in your own world and don't really give a fuck about what's going on, they gonna respect you more anyway. Because if you know yourself, the real motherfuckers gonna understand, like, this nigga don't really give a fuck for real. He probably ain't do that shit for real. He ain't out here trying to over-explain himself or herself. Like, they just minding their business, still got a smile on their face, still, you know what I'm saying? Even if you gotta fake the smile, shit, if that shit do really hurt you, fake that motherfucker. Like, still smile the motherfucker.